you all for joining us for today's ChiroSecure Facebook Live for the Love of Chiropractic, a special Valentine's gift to you. The foundation's success would not be possible without the generous support of our corporate sponsors, including ChiroSecure. We're very grateful for them, and we hope that we can continue to be supported by such generous contributors such as ChiroSecure. Now, today is an extremely important day, and I apologize that we're not at Valentine's Day. We're slightly off, but being that we just celebrated Valentine's Day, today I would like to present for the Love of Chiropractic, which gives you a glimpse into the value of chiropractic care for stress management, specifically as it relates to couples. When you are a member of the foundation, you have access to our monthly progress PowerPoint presentations. And this presentation will give you a bit of insight into what all that entails and how you can be a community leader, branding yourself as someone who really cares about the person as a whole. To keep it fun, we're going to start off with a little quiz. And I want you to kind of see that quiz and take it with me. In this slide, I will ask the questions, and I want you to rate your response from 0 to 4. And 0 is never, 1 is almost never, 2 is sometimes, and 3 is fairly often, or 4 very often. So we're going to read through these questions and see where you're at. In the last month, how often have you felt upset because of something that happened unexpected? Unable to control the important things in your life? Unable to cope with all the things you had to do? Angered because all the things that were beyond your control? That difficulties were piling up so high that you cannot overcome them? Confident about your abilities to handle your personal problems? That things were going your way? You're able to control the irritations in your life, and that you were on top of things. Now remember, you were scoring these 0 as never, 4 as very often. So as you went through those statements, how did you score them? And then, as you're doing this with your patients, I want you to total your numbers to determine your stress ratings. For women, the average is 14. And for men, the average is actually 12. The higher your total score is on this test, the more stressed out you are. Some of the biggest causes of stress stem from concern about money, work, children, or your spouse. A good part of managing stress is coming up with a plan and then sticking to it. So this is a 4-week stress-busting plan in front of you right now. During week 1, plan for some fun. Think of a fun activity that you can do with your partner and make sure you do it. In week 2, learn to relax and unwind. Go for a massage or set up a spa day. Then when you hit week 3, change your stinking thinking. It's common to have differences of opinion when it comes to how you and your partner think. Sometimes compromising is in everyone's best interest. And then in week 4, shield yourself from the negative stuff around you. If someone or something brings bad vibes into your world, steer clear. Surround yourself with positive energy, and you will begin to give off the same. Set goals. When you have goals in mind, it's going to start reducing the stress by creating a roadmap. And you order your goals, write them down, and you will already feel less stressed because you have a plan in place that you are working towards, whether you create goals for your family, spiritual, physical, mental, or financial life. Just start somewhere and then work your way towards a stress-free life. always remember, it's your choice to live stress-free. Only you can decide when an experience or a situation can stress you out. Think positively. Keep your goals in mind and then reach for those stars. Finally, we all know as chiropractors that we help the brain and body connect. So if we're overwhelmed on the mental department, the body will react. So we're going to encourage our patients when they're feeling very stressed to come and see us. See your doctor of chiropractic, because we're trained to help the patients manage their stress physically, and that transcends into how they can manage it emotionally. Chiropractic works on the spine, alleviating muscle tensions, some of the most important aspects of what follows when we are mentally stressed. And then I want you to look at our Monday marketing roadmaps. For those of you that are not familiar, as I mentioned in the beginning, this PowerPoint is part of the Foundation's membership benefits. This is called a monthly progress PowerPoint presentation. It can be used for a variety of reasons. Community outreach, you can use it as a YouTube video, you can put it in your newsletter, or you can put it as just a video attached to your website for your patients as resources. In addition, Foundation members will have a plethora of opportunity to use other resources such as monthly marketing roadmaps and weekly Monday marketing memos that correlate with the theme of the month and offer step-by-step marketing instructions that will help you inspire your patients, build your practice, and advance the whole profession as a whole. Now, if you haven't seen it already, this is an absolute historic moment for the chiropractic profession. This is the first train wrap rolled out in Salt Lake City, Utah. It will be up now through the middle of March. This ad is part of our newest campaign, Moving Chiropractic Across America. Again, this billboard, also a part of the campaign. It'll appear in 7 different locations throughout the state of Montana. The Foundation hosts monthly webinars that are designed for both the DC in practice as well as your chiropractic assistant. The live presentations are free to the entire profession, and the recordings are available as a special perk to members. On February 27th, Lori Allen will be presenting the power of systems and front desk mastery to our chiropractic assistance audience. You won't want to miss this. In March, Dr. Heidi Havik will present to our doctors of chiropractic neurophysiological mechanisms that are changing our understanding of the chiropractic adjustment. Trust me, these are 2 webinars you just don't want to miss. It sets us up for success. I also want to tell you a very exciting win for the chiropractic profession, and that was a recent corporate roundtable that happened in Silicon Valley recently. And I want to mention this because our success in the corporate roundtable was bringing over 50 different organizations in the audience, and they were there to learn about the benefits of chiropractic care. These are corporations that are in the top 500 corporations, and they're looking at chiropractic care in multidisciplinary corporate health clinics. What can we offer? The demand for chiropractic care is growing, and we are so excited to be a big part of this shift. Now, let's look at what membership with the Foundation for Chiropractic looks like. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I want to ensure that you review these benefits of membership with the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress. If you're not already a member, we need you to be. We create grassroots marketing material for over 24,000 members to utilize in their communities to promote the value of chiropractic care. with our Monday marketing roadmaps, our memos, our social media content, our white books, in our ebooks, in our tip sheets, and so much more. You saw the national billboards, the train wraps, and soon we will be showcasing another round of in-flight magazine advertisements. If you're not already, invest with us. Invest with the foundation. It's in your future as a chiropractor. Join the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress as we work hard to advance the profession. Now, behind you, you wondered, where am I now? Well, let me tell you, as you can see, at the end of this week, we're going to be meeting in Vegas at the Parker Seminars. If you're there, please come by. Please say hi. We're at booth number 11, and we have an abundant amount of resources to share with you. I want to thank you for being part of my Facebook Live today and look forward to seeing you next month.